Okay, back on the computer. I feel like I'm playing ping pong. Ping pong. But I had to clean up a little bit and I'm just waiting for the kids to get home. And YouTube is actually working faster. So the chapter 37 is done. I believe even, nope, I have to upload the chapter 37 review. But chapter 38 is done. Chapter 37 is done, and now we're on chapter 39, Joseph in Potiphar's house. Like I said, I just want to get through these. I want to be able to read the Bible. I want to be able to spend time with you guys and just keep going and going and going. So I did what I had to do. Everything is good. Kids will be fed when they get home. Um, Cleaned up, still looks. We're in construction, it's clean, it looks better, right? Anyways. So excuse me, sorry. When Joseph was taken to Egypt by the Ishmaelite traders, he was purchased by Potiphar, an Egyptian officer. Potiphar was captain of the guard for Pharaoh, the king of Egypt. The Lord was with Joseph, so he succeeded in everything he did as he served in the home of the Egyptian master. Potiphar noticed this and realized that the Lord was working with Jacob. See, people will know by the fruits of your labor. Your vines are growing, your crops are producing fruit. People will know. So, notice this and realize that the Lord was working with Joseph, giving him success in everything he did. This pleased Potiphar. So he soon made Joseph his personal attendant. He put him in charge of his entire household and everything he owned. From the day Joseph was put in charge of his master's household and property, the Lord began to bless Potiphar's household for Joseph's sake. Good company, good rewards. All his household affairs ran smoothly, and his crops and livestock flourished. So Potiphar gave Joseph complete administrative responsibilities over everything he owned. With Joseph there, he didn't worry about a thing, except what kind of food to eat. Well, of course, right? Joseph was very handsome and well-built young man, and Potiphar's wife soon began to look at him lustfully. Oh no. Come and sleep with me, she demanded. But Joseph refused. Look, he told her, my master trusts me with everything in his entire household. No one here has more authority than I do. He has held back nothing from me except you. Because you are his wife. How could I do such a wicked thing? It would be a great sin against God. She kept putting pressure on Joseph day after day, but he refused to sleep with her, and he kept out of the way as much as possible. One day, however, no one else was around when he went in to do his work. She came and grabbed him by his cloak, demanding, come on, sleep with me. Joseph tore himself away, but he left his cloak in her hand and as he ran from the house. When she saw that she was holding his cloak and he had fled, she called out to her servants. Soon all the men came running. Look, she said, my husband has brought this Hebrew slave here to make fools of us. He came into my room to rape me, but I screamed. When he heard me scream, he ran outside and got away, but he left his cloak behind with me. Come on, lady. She kept the cloak with her until her husband came home. Then she told him her story. The Hebrew slave you brought into our house tried to come in and fool around with me, she said, but when I screamed, he ran outside, leaving his cloak with me. So Joseph put in prison. Potiphar was furious when he heard his wife's story about how Joseph had treated her. But if Potiphar knew who Joseph really was, wouldn't he not believe her, right? It's silly how fast your thoughts will change just by the words of somebody else, right? Mm. So Potiphar was furious. He took Joseph and threw him into prison where the king's prisoners were held, and there he remained. But the Lord was with Joseph in the prison and showed him his faithful love. And the Lord made Joseph a favorite with the prison warden. Before long, the warden put Joseph in charge of all the prisoners and over everything that happened in the prison. And that what they all did, right? Potiphar did the same thing, saw that the Lord was giving him everything and put him in charge. Same thing with this the prison guard, the warden, right? The warden had no more worries again, except what to eat, right? Because Joseph took care of everything. The Lord was with him and caused everything he did to succeed. Yay, look at us getting through this. Getting through this. How many did we get through today? 3, 4, 37, 38, 39. Ooh, 40. We're at the dreams. We're at the dreams. All right, well, see, we're getting through them faster, a lot faster. I believe this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep, instead of putting playlists on my YouTube or my Spotify, I'm just going to keep um, reading through it because this is what it's all about, is learning and reading the word. And it's exciting. It's very, very exciting. I want to do the devotionals, but like I said, I'd rather you guys just do it on your own. And I can do it on my own. And yeah, I had a great day with you. Thank you guys so much. 37 through 39 today. Our next one is in chapter 40. Joseph interprets two dreams. Um, and the Pharaoh's dreams. We're down to 10 now. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you back here shortly. Love you. Got to make something for the kids now. Those should be home shortly as well. So, hopefully, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I'm getting flying through these. We'll see what I gotta my to-do list and see what we can do. I love you guys so much. Thank you for spending time with me and enjoy. Have a great day.